hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
Love Island episode. I think it's like episode 6. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think down below. Okay, first I wanted to start off with the bombshells. Now, when they revealed the bombshells, it caused a lot of stir because people felt like, why is it 3 white bombshells up in the villa? I will say, like, I feel like when it comes to Love Island, they met their quota. They probably feel like, oh, we have enough Black people or people of ethnic descent so far this season. Now we could start putting some white folks in. Plus, I think they kind of want to help Kenzie out. That's why they casted that white bombshell and having him come in when he is. So I think it's like a number of those reasons as to why we're getting all those bombshells at once. That's what I think. So Corbin has a date with Kenzie. Well, a chat. I'm talking about a date. Has a chat with Kenzie. Am I the only one that feels like Corbin is just keeping her around or being with her and coupling up with her until something better comes along? To me, it does not seem genuine. Something about it seems very contrived, especially on his end. I think she actually does like him, but I don't think he feels the same. I think it's a little bit of an act. Like, even him bringing up the age situation, she's only 2 years apart from you. You act like she's like 35 or something. Like, you're 22, she's 24. Whoop-de-doo. Now, I will say, Kenzie, I thought you were much older than that, but we're going to let you live it up. You feel me? Like, I thought she was like a little bit older than that. So I kind of gagged at her saying that she is 24. I do not think they're going to last. I think the moment another bombshell comes in that he's very attracted to, he's going to move on very quickly. Because I think the problem is with Kenzie, she's a talker. Like, she lets all her insecurities out from the jump. Like, her keep talking about those eggs with Sean and all that. I feel like Corbin probably found that to be a little bit creepy. Like, there's a little bit of stuff that she probably has said that has turned him off. But once again, he knows the name of the game. And to stay in the house, stay in the villa, you got to be coupled up. That's what I think. Am I the only one? Every time that I see Trinity and Bryce talk and have a conversation, I'm like, y'all know y'all both lying to each other, right? I don't know. I don't feel like I think they both find each other attractive. So let's start there, because a lot of people love to compare them to Alondra and Nick. Please, they are not no Alondra and Nick. So please, whoever's doing those comparisons, please let's stop. Please let's stop. Alondra and Nick had chemistry. Bryce and Trinity, to me, do not have chemistry. I think both of them find each other attractive, but I don't think that they see that they could be with each other outside of the villa. Straight up. I don't think neither of them do. Especially Trinity. Trinity's a slick one, I'm telling you. Like, that girl, I'm telling y'all, she is slick. She is slick. Okay? I think she does not, you feel me, does not see herself really being in a relationship with him. None of that. She just, to me, has not found her match in the villa. He has not walked in there yet. I saw a sneak peek, y'all, apparently, of this bombshell that they're holding that's going to come after the 3 Snow Whites that they're holding. And y'all, oh my God, if that is true and it's him, shout out to the Discord. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If it is him, baby, that Trinity is going to run and get on his lap. That Bryce is going to be sitting there with a stuck face. Yes, he is Black, and he looks really good. Looks really good. Yep. Trinity and Sincere, not Trinity, my bad. Melanie and Sincere end up having a conversation, and I love you know what's so crazy? Anytime that they do a recoupling, everybody feels like I call it the sigh of relief, okay, because basically they feel like, oh, because I got chose, my spot is solidified, right? Because Sincere to me was not having the same energy like a day or two ago before they did the recoupling. Sincere would not even cuddle her in the bed. But now that she chose him, the energy has now shifted. But the problem with them two is we've seen it now with Corbin walking in there. She wandered. So next bombshell that walks in, if it's a bomb ass girl, is he gonna wonder? That's what it's given. Out of the whole villa, besides and Anaya, I feel like Zach and Kata have the most genuine connection. Straight up. I think that if they were to make it to the end, they would actually date outside of the villa and it would actually work. Because I feel like they're genuinely attracted to each other, and Zach actually really likes her. Now I will say I've been seeing rumors online that Zach is bi. Y'all just be starting stuff online. So I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. You get what I'm saying? Because they saying that Zach trying to get with Bryce. That's why he been on his body. He trying to get Bryce. He trying to distract Bryce. To like, I just don't know what to believe, and I don't think that's true. Y'all want to see a gay man on Love Island so bad. It's like y'all want them to cast a poke like yesterday. Like, oh my god, I never seen it so much on Twitter. Like, y'all want to catch them. Y'all want them to to cast a punk so bad. It's not even funny. It's not happening until they have an all gay cast. I just do not see Love Island casting a bi man, an openly bi man at that. Elon, hi Elon. They shade the girls that know. Ooh, at least I'm sorry. Love Island, y'all. Listen. When they cut to Love Island, they know what they're doing. Okay. Um, we see Beatriz talking to Gabriel, and she feels like everybody else, they were so heartfelt in the recoupling and the speeches that they said, except for Gabriel. And I kind of figured that too, she would feel that way because of like how short he was and how brief he was. But English is not that man's first language. He has said this to you. That man speaks Spanish and Portuguese. Okay, he's from Miami. Half the people down here don't speak no damn English. Okay, so hello, like you feel me? I don't get what Beatriz wants him to do. It's not like he could speak fluent Spanish in his speeches during the recouplings because some of the people in the villa do not speak Spanish. Okay, it's them kissing and then pan out the camera, the foot. It gets me every time. I don't know why. It is like it is nothing funny about it, but it's just the edit that Love Island, of course, always makes sure to include is the pan out to the fudge. Like that's always gonna give me a good key.
How you were.
So after the couples have chat, we see Kenzie walk into the makeup room, Chan talking about, I got a guy with muscles. I got a guy with big hands. Let me tell y'all, Kenzie wants some D, if we're gonna be honest. I think Kenzie is going to be one of the first people in the villa that is going to put that down. Put that down, put that down. Rich hoe, laves not allowed. You might need a life vest around the job, lady in the streets, but I don't get around. Cause I put that down. Put that down, put that down. I think Kenzie gonna put that down first. Najid. Okay. I think she loans for physical touch. And one of these days, you feel me, Corbin gonna grab her and Debbie Cakes the right way, and she gonna get the going. Cause she keeps talking about, oh my god, you have such big hands. You know what I'm saying? She keeps talking about them hands. So it's the next day. It's breakfast time. All the cast of stuff is getting up. One thing I did notice, Casey's skin is so tea. Casey's skin, I'm talking about from the chest body up to the face. Like, or you feel me? Like we see each other. Like his skin is really, really tea. Another thing too, Kenzie in that stuff bear, whatever that is, okay, that stuffed seal, I feel like is a little bit of a red flag. You're not like 10 years old. Why do you have that? I don't know. Something about that throws me entirely off. People that have stuff like that usually have a lot of deeper issues that are just not on the surface. Because why do you need a little small teddy bear? I don't know. Like, it just makes me go like, I don't know. Hmm. Talk to Gabriel like by the cabana. I think she's gonna be one of the first people that is going to go for one of the bombshells, only because although he's attracted, they're attracted to each other and like kisses, kisses, kisses. Even this conversation, of course, it's edited. There's probably a way longer version that we did not see. We found out more about her. We still do not know a lot about him at all. It doesn't seem like he's the type of person that's going to open up really quickly. It's going to probably take a long time. And Beatrice seemed like she don't have time. You feel me? Like time's not on her side. We end up also finding out that Beatrice is one of her exes was older than her, about 18 years older, she says. No, not 18 years older. She said 20 something older, actually. And Gabriel's was about 18 something older. Now, Beatrice, was it a sugar daddy and you just don't want to say that on camera? Because how you met his parents and all that, but your parents ain't know that you was dating him. Something about it seems trickish. Najid. Listen, I am from SoFlo. I know a lot of the girlies down here. Not that Beatrice is from there, but I'm just saying it's like I know the vibes. You never let the trick meet your parents. That's rule number one. So I don't know. That to me was kind of weird. Like, you feel me? Like how you date somebody and like you meet their parents, but I don't know. Anaya ends up talking to Sincere, and Sincere kind of gives his thoughts on everything. Sincere says that he's been told that like you gotta make sure that the girl likes you more than you like her, which I've heard the opposite. I've heard the guy has to like the girl more than she likes him, and that's the only way that they'll last. That's what I've heard, to be honest. Or y'all gotta like each other equally. But usually the dude gotta be more in love with her, than she's in love with him. That's what I've heard. Kenzie and Beatrice go up in the cabana area upstairs, and they start catching up on everything. Beatrice, at this point, she will not last with Gabriel. Gabriel, it's just not gonna work because if you're already doubting him this early, if he really f's with you like that, or if you're really like into him like that, you're not into it. That means the moment something comes along, you're gonna go. And she says in the same conversation, she feels like he's waiting for something better to come along, and then he'll go off and like explore or venture off. But I really feel like it's the opposite. And also with the girls talking about, oh, he makes sure he talks to you. Well, yeah, ain't much else other people to talk to. Hello, that's the name of the game. You have to talk to your couple. So unless he's gonna talk to himself or the wall, he's gonna have no choice but to talk to you, Beatrice. So you shouldn't even take that as like, oh, he likes me, because from what we saw, the conversations are very surface. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna go. And also, Kenzie, you're told. Didn't I tell you? I feel like Kenzie she snuck in a rose in the villa. The way she be talking, because now she's saying she creaming and all that. Like, girl. Oh man. So this conversation between Trinity and Bryce is funny to me, and you want to know why? I feel like Love Island did us a favor, and they casted Trinity. And the reason why I said they did us a favor is because you could tell she's really Banji. Like, that's really a Banji. Like, she not with the bougie stuff. Like, she don't really give a Because why Bryce said, "What's your favorite color?" He said, "I think it's hot pink." She said wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like one thing about Alondria, I noticed last season she sort of held back a little bit only because you fans are freaking psychotic and we're going to literally obliterate her if she ever showed any sign of being black. But Trinity seems a little bit more like comfortable in doing so. Y'all get what I'm saying? Now I'm all here for Bryce and whatever they're trying to flourish. But Bryce, can we do something about your hair? You get what I'm saying? Like, I just want to I just want, I want to do something. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the one thing about Bryce that bothers me. It's the hair. It is the hair. It always looks like he just went to the gym and came back. Like, can we slick it back a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Put a little gel. You're white, so you could put gel up in there. You feel me? Comb over. I don't know. That's the only thing that bothers me with Bryce. Anytime Casey and Anaya talk, it's like watching a flower grow in a garden. Like it's so beautiful, like just beautiful, right? He talks about wanting to take like a leap of faith and like travel across the world or just leave his hometown. And everybody I feel like can relate to Casey somehow because unless you really have that daredevil spirit to where you could just up and leave your hometown and not give up about what you're leaving behind, it really takes a different type of person to do that. So I understand him on the deepest level because it is not easy to just take everything you have where you stand at and just up and go to a whole nother state, whole nother city. People that tend to do that, they either miserably fail and go back or they end up being some of the most successful people ever. So what he said about that is 100% true. And the fact that he's from Fresno, he doesn't give me Fresno, California. Not that I know anybody from there, but I'm just saying, like, he gives me like he's from like a northern state or something like that. Like he's from like, you know what I mean, like Idaho or something like, or Ohio. You know what I'm saying? It gives me a little bit of that. Kenzie is a. I don't care what nobody says. Can somebody give Kenzie some D so we can let her rest? Because that punani is on fire. Okay. Anytime Kenzie gets on our screen, Love Island needs to edit in some flames coming out of her nether regions. Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Smoke puffs just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Cause her and Corbin's conversation, that's crazy. He's like, oh, like I kind of want to experience something like, you feel me? In real time. Like I want to experience something like blindfolded and like we find each other and some real. And then she's like, you ever done a 69? I love doing 69s. Okay. It's giving Cordelia. I love, okay. It's giving a little bit of that, right? She's like, oh, you never done it? Oh my God. Can we do it now? She was 2 seconds from asking him that. If the cameras went out there, something was giving each other the goods before, time actually that was worth you giving up the goods. So just be careful. You're giving it up that quick, babe. Just saying. Last season, it didn't work too well for, the girlies sleeping with each other so quickly. But Kenzie, she has to get off. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Kenzie has some things she has a lot of pressure to release. And the pressure looks like it's going to be released very soon. The way she's looking at Corbin. It's lust to me. It's more lust than falling in love or even liking each other. It's lust. Okay? She wants to jump his bones. So they announce the fact that they're going to have a slumber party. And it's so funny to me, the cast, They're like, yay, we're gonna get to really show off our bodies, as if they're not walking around in bikinis and thongs. We've seen it all. Melanie, your whole cheek is out. What else is there to see? Unless it's subscribed to an OF. Straight up. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing much more else for us to show. At least on this streaming app. They added like they finna do something out of the ordinary, girl. Like, the only difference is it's a different type of wear. The type of wear that y'all was in was beach, bikini thongs, shorts. Now y'all going into lingerie bedroom. Okay? We switching from day to night.
And we're gonna have it all together, so it's gonna be so much fun.
And then it's a,
Y'all, the amount of money Love Island would make if they did like an OF room, basically where you could literally screw in that room. People could purchase plans, but you could also promo your own OnlyFans. The only difference is whatever content that's making in there, that's Love Island's property, and they make the money from it. I'm telling y'all, I'm a marketing genius. They would make millions. Sean in this challenge, it would have been extremely nice to see Sean in this challenge because it, we would have liked to see him in the boxers. So we were robbed, unfortunately. Hopefully Sean starts in OnlyFans and we see him over there on X. Ariana comes out for the challenge. Y'all know her. Hi, Islanders. Am I the only one that's not a fan of the fit tonight? I don't like that outfit Ariana had on. That pink muumuu, it looked a little bit cheap to me. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the budget tonight? What's up with wardrobe tonight? Y'all could have put Ariana in one of them. You know what they should have put her in? Them little flurry, that big white flurry thing that people be putting on all over. It'd be like on Amazon and it'd be in them videos. It's like a big jacket, furry, sleeping nightgown thing, and it's real like that's what y'all should have put Ariana in. Not this little muumuu look like she finna go and do a ballet. Like, I don't know. We've seen Ariana in a lot better. We have. All right, so Ariana explains the rules of this pajama party / slumber party challenge where you have to leave your mark. Everybody's going to have a specific color. You could kind of see who's been with who, and you have to find your man, right? Some of the easiest people to find, I feel like, would be Bryce and KC, because KC the only nigga up in there, no shade. So all you got to do is fill KC hair and fill the naps, and you could tell it's him. And then another person that's easy to find too is Bryce, because you got to fill his greasy hair and go and comb your hair through it, and you smell a little bit of, then you could tell it's Bryce. So those to me would be the two easiest people to find in the villa. Some of y'all saying Sincere, but not really, because they're probably gonna make Sincere pin it up, and you could easily confuse that for Zach's hair. So
Blindfolds on. Boys, take your places.
This challenge is so freaky. I just know Diddy would be somewhere flicking watching this. Oh my God. Do they have Peacock behind bars? I'm telling you, Diddy would be having a ball with this. Oh yeah, this outfit is inspired by the slumber party. Let me start. It's not. I just had this on. But no, like, he would be having a ball watching this. Most of the boys, child, that Beatrice is going to make sure she has a conversation with you, Trinity, because as the house mom, Beatrice likes to keep things in order. And you, ma'am, are not supposed to be kissing her man. So she is going to make sure that she checks you on that. Now you're going to know how Melanie feels. But I will say, one thing I'm looking at this challenge, I'm thinking, what if one of the girls ends up kissing another girl? What happens with that? You get what I'm saying? Because they can't see nothing. So what if, Melanie goes up there and she says, and they get the kissing. Let me see. Yo, this is my first time watching this. Shout out to Love Island. One of the best shows created ever. Wow. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Melanie, you dead ass wrong for going back and forth with that kiss like that. Wow. You get what I'm saying? This is insane. Didn't I tell y'all Diddy would love this? This is Diddy's daydream, okay? Diddy walked, Diddy crawled so Love Island could walk. Straight up. Okay? This is a makings of a freak off. You can't tell me nothing different. Okay? Now, Melanie, I feel like here's the thing. Can we really be mad at Melanie if she could not see? And the goal of the challenge is to find your mate that you're kissing. So can you be really mad at Mel for testing out different folks to make sure she got the right stroke? I don't think you can. It just makes it worse that it was Corbin because we all saw how Melanie acted when Corbin came in the villa. But it's not her fault that both of y'all high yellow niggas kiss alike. And Corbin knows how to kiss, while the other dudes can't. We all know it couldn't have been KC. That nigga don't know how to kiss. I don't know. Y'all think she playing? Yes, I'm a Melanie defender, y'all. I don't give a crap. I'm sorry. Like, y'all just gonna have to live with it. Y'all gonna have to, abide by it. I don't know what y'all want me to do. Like, it's just no shade. Like, I'm a Melanie defender. Sorry. I just in the middle of Kenzie trying to find Corbin, which by the way, I wouldn't be surprised if Kenzie started giving a BJ right then and there to find out who it is. The way Kenzie going, y'all, somebody would have got a 69 in the middle of that challenge, but Ariana told her that was not okay to do in the challenge. You know what I'm saying? No penetration allowed, orally or Lee. Okay, I love it. I'm sorry. Like every time somebody says that word, I just think of Bad Girls Club. If you need a fix, you can call darling. She gonna need some dick. You can call darling. I love it. Anyways, in the middle of them trying to do like the challenge or whatever, we get a new bombshell. This new bombshell, she's T. You know what I like about her? Like, she looks so exotic to the point where, like, you look one little direction, it's like, oh, she black. When you look another direction, you're like, oh, she white. Like, she was really good. She was really, really good. The body's tight. The body's real tight. Okay? My whole thing is, with the bombshell going on their bed, imagine if she bump into Kenzie. Like, Kenzie, like, well, who's moving? You know what I'm saying? Like, she good. God, real good. Used to another bombshell, and she's from Florida. Didn't I tell y'all the casting people from Love Island were down here for a long period of time? I done told y'all this. Oh yes, there's gonna be a lot of Florida bombshells. It's like a thing that they're going for. I don't know why this season, but they're going for the Florida bombshells. Okay. But the thing that throws me off with her intro, she says she's a top model. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. But I do feel like the first bombshell looks to me more of the guy's type than her, because to me she's like another Kenzie, and a lot of the guys in the villa, they don't seem to like be looking for a blonde. I ain't gonna lie, when that new bombshell the blonde went over and kissed Gabrielle, I thought Beatrice was gonna hit her with a 1-2 left Kung Fu Panda, and she would have been out of there, girl. I'm talking about all off the bed, okay? Kicked her right into the sauce. The challenge would have been wrapped up. Was last, and Trinity is the only person that played the game with like integrity. Okay, like she didn't, which you don't have to. It's Love Island, because the purpose of these games is for people to really explore their inhibitions when nobody watching. But she's the only one that went there that was actually looking to find her partner without having to kiss and do all that other stuff. So that says a lot. That says a lot. That means she really feeling Casey. Casey, I really hope Casey does not break Anaya's heart, because if he does, if he breaks Anaya's heart, oh, did I say Trinity? My bad. Anaya. My bad, y'all. If he breaks Anaya's heart, that's gonna be so hard to watch as a viewer. It really is. So they bring out the two bombshells, and Bryce immediately says, "Oh, I know the blonde." This is why Florida, I don't think people understand. Like, it's like this small. Oh my God. I would have gagged. It's like this small. Hopefully, Bryce, you didn't have no relations with the blonde girl, because if that's the case, Trinity, right here. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It's not looking too good for Trinity if that's the case. Especially if Jen, Big Tata Jen, is feeling Bryce. Ta-ta-ta-licious. Ta-ta-ta-licious. Ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-licious. That bitch over there, she ta-ta-ta-licious. Ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-licious. Okay? Y'all saw on, before the season dropped, they made a whole article saying that this season they're going to be body positivity. So I think Jen fits under that category, because you could tell Jen does not have like the perfect bikini body, even though her body still looks great. But usually the past few seasons, all we've been seeing is 6-pack girlies running through the villa. So you could tell she, you know, she got some, she's ta-ta-ta-licious, ta-ta-ta. You feel me? We don't really get that, I feel like, a lot, at least from what I've seen. And Beatrice, why are you so mad? Like, oh my God. Like, you act like you the only one that had a partner that got kissed, girl. But Beatrice just don't do it for me. Like, it's just like, she's so like excruciating to me. They announced a new male bombshell. Melanie, at this point, if Sincere cuts off Melanie, I wouldn't even be mad. And yeah, I am a Melanie defender, but girl, why are you jumping up and down like you done won the 100K? Like, girl, sit down. It's never that serious. Jesus. You would have thought she won some money. It's only D. So the new bombshell, that's a male. His name is Caleb, and he's country. You hear the twang, you hear the country accent, okay? And Kenzie at this point, oh my God, her drawers just got flooded, okay? She like, that's my type. I seen it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I want him to me. Okay. Corbin, you are in trouble unless one of the girls switch up and start dealing with you. These next few episodes are going to be very interesting. No, what's that girl? I know Chloe from Love Cabin regrets doing Zeus. Because, girl, you could have been on here. What the fuck business you had doing over there? Okay, I could really see Chloe on there. John, you were bullied as a kid. Girl, you over there with all them niggas, girl. You could have been here having a ball, right? Okay, and you would have got some clout off of it. You could have got some fame. You know, Zeus, she didn't get a lot of followers from there because she white. You get what I'm saying? Only people that get a good amount of clout followers over there, you got to be of color, babes. That's a black-owned network. What you thought you was doing over there? I know she regrets it to this day. You were bullied as a kid. Also, Melanie clearly has not learned her lesson because when the new Bombshell comes out, she started leaning. You know, to lean more than Michael Jackson did in the Smooth Criminal video. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth bombshell. She leaning, girl, and Trinity had to tell her, girl, back, girl, so Katie could lock, and she, girl, leaning in. You need to fix that posture of yours, Melanie, girl, like, because it's starting to become a problem. Okay. That conversation with Beatrice meant nothing. And I also see that Sincere's looking at her crazy because she keep eyeing him. First of all, is that even your type, Melanie? Why are you like looking at him like that in lust? Is that really your type? I don't know. I just feel like Melanie's playing the game completely wrong. You gotta play. I feel like when it comes to Love Island, you gotta be a little bit more smooth with your attraction, especially if you're coupled up. Because if you're hot in the pants, the person you're coupled up with is going to feel a way. One thing about a country girl, they love them a country guy. Okay, I need me a country guy so he'll be able to weather my oats, sow my oats, and bring the milk home. And all I gotta do is milk the cow. That's what I gotta do. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my Southern guy because that's the type of guy that I could bring home to Mammy and Pappy. Okay, and Auntie Lori. Come on now, it's just not gonna happen. It's not. Okay, the people that I want to go home, if it's a male and a female going home, I want Bryce to go because I don't feel like he's really into Trinity, and I don't think Trinity's really into him. I feel like a girl that I feel like I want to go home. It's either, sadly, I know, either Trinity or Beatrice. And the reason why I say this is because Beatrice, to me, although you're not feeling Gabriel, I mean, she's feeling him, but she hasn't been able to feel anything in depth with him. You're not exploring, at least from what we're being shown. You're not talking to any other dudes, trying to get to know any other dudes. You're just keeping Gabriel locked in for nothing. So those would be the two I would want to go home. To be honest, I feel like it's curtains for Corbin because that Caleb is gonna go with Kenzie. That's already a done deal. And to be honest, Melanie is playing a horrible game. He is playing one of the most horrible games ever because you are too excited when a bombshell comes in. Not only that, you invite them in so willingly as if you've been waiting for them. She was like, as she's kissing them. Why are you doing that? That's what I think. This was a really, really good episode. Love Island just knows what the fuck they're doing. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below.